And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, if running hours on the treadmill or pumping iron is not your thing, you may want to try something called a movement clinic. Our next guests say they want to change the way you think about health and fitness by showing you a better way to move, live, and enjoy your body.
Yeah, we are here now with Lisa McNeil and Daniel Schumann with the Momentum Movement Clinic, which is located in Brookfield. Nice to see you guys. I've never heard of before.
It's nice to be here.
A movement clinic.
It's kind of, it's new. It's a new concept in rehab.
Let's try to understand a little bit better, because I was understanding that you teach, train, and heal the natural primal movements that our bodies so gloriously crave, with the hope that you will instill hope and passion into the lives of people who come to the clinic. I think that's such a cool goal. So how do you explain it to people?
I explain it to people in a way that we actually have deconditioned ourselves by our lifestyle, and the clinic was created to condition ourselves again to do those primal movements of pushing and pulling, and
That's cool.
How is it different from something like a physical therapy or massage therapy? Because that's your background, Dan, and you know, where you guys kind of come into this is through a lot of physical therapy, right?
It is, and Dan's the physical therapist there at the clinic. We're extremely integrated. I guess that's the main aspect of it. We have a clinical and we have a fitness, and then we bring them together so that there's an open collaboration between the clinicians, and we also have a really unique assessment called movement mapping that we use.
What is movement mapping?
Movement mapping is basically the introduction into the clinic. Everybody who comes in gets assessed, and we map out asymmetries in the body, limitations in the body, anything that we think will prevent somebody from reaching their goals. And it allows us to sit down, have a conversation, and openly discuss how we're going to get somebody to achieve those.
It sounds like someone would maybe potentially come to you after they have an injury and they're not able to do as much, or maybe there's a little more limitation on some of the physical activities they can do. Is that who you want to see you, or is it anybody who comes in and wants to explore more movement?
It's really anybody. I like to think about it as a spectrum where one end you have health and one end you have injury. While we do have clients that are injured or have pain, we also have clients that fall somewhere in the middle. And maybe they don't have pain, but they have something that they'd like to improve on, and that sometimes is a great place to start.
Like flexibility?
Sure.
Is that one? They always talk about how flexibility is one of those keys to longevity. The more flexible you remain, the longer your body will work with you.
Yeah, I think the more variety of movement that your body allows you, the better off you're going to be.
What about athletes? Is it a good place for athletes to visit?
It really is, because we help that athlete to keep from becoming injured. So some come to us with injuries, but we actually try to get them before that injury. And we work a lot with the elite child athlete, because we want them to be able to enjoy their athletic career into college. Yeah.
How are you guys changing some paradigms that are out there? You know, you see like chiropractic places doing fitness, you see physical therapy including some fitness. How are you guys sort of shifting the paradigm even further from some of those aspects?
Well, first, I think it's great that there are other facilities that are housing both medical and fitness in the same, or under the same roof.
But we're actually taking it one step further with that open collaboration between the physical therapist and the personal trainers and the body workers. We're all communicating openly about each one of our clients, and we're actually meeting monthly about our clients so that we're making sure they're reaching those goals that they've set for themselves.
You know, you see chiropractors in some cases doing fitness training. You'll go to some gyms where they offer physical training or physical therapy. How are you kind of shifting the paradigm, do you think, about those types of things?
It's when you go to those facilities, you're at the gym who offers physical therapy, or you have a gym that offers chiropractic. What we're doing is we're actually taking the clinical aspect and working with the fitness, so that when a client comes with a shoulder injury or limited hip mobility, that our personal trainers are actually working with them in accordance to what they can and can't do, and then they have the knowledge of the physical therapist or the structural integrationist so that they're getting the best results without further injuring themselves.
And for that reason, do you ever accept insurance because you offer physical therapy?
We don't. We do accept HSA and MedFlex, but we choose not to accept insurance because when we accept insurance, we're accountable to the insurance company for what we do, and we really want the client to be the captain of their ship and to actually dictate, and then it puts us accountable to them for the progress that we're trying to make.
You guys do
Fantastic.
workshops, right?
We do. We do. We're big about education, and everything in the clinic feeds off of one another. So our workshops are in line with our principles of movement.
And what kind of results have you seen?
We've seen some fabulous results. We just finished a mother who had frozen shoulder for 3 years and couldn't throw a baseball. Baseball was really important to their family, and she couldn't throw that baseball to her child. Well, this year is her first year able to actually chunk that baseball and play catch. Yeah, and it's so fulfilling, you know, seeing those things happen.
This Friday, July 17th, Children with Special Needs, you have an open house for people to check out your facility, to learn more about what you do for training and healing and helping people connect with the natural primal movements that your body really needs. So if you mention the Morning Blend, what you can do is get, first of all, we want to mention the special offer, a free 60-minute massage with the purchase of a group class. And then again, the open house that we mentioned is for kids with special needs. That's happening this Friday, and that's free for people to come and check out the open house, which is wonderful. Then in August, on the 29th, you have a free community Tai Chi, right? And that's a group class?
It is. It is.
Wonderful. And here's where people can find the clinic, which is located in Brookfield. The phone number to call for Momentum Movement Clinic is 262-373-9181. They're located on Tech Drive, again in Brookfield, and you can also check them out online. The website is momentum-wwc.com. Great to meet you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.